Red flag for a guy.
A men's rights activist.
Oh, bitch, you should not have said that. Hold on, I gotta call my boy Andrew Tate.
In the wild world of stand-up comedy where the audience sometimes forgets they're not the stars.
You're not.
Shut the fuck up!
Let's talk about 15 times comedians made hecklers cry, starting with Sammy Obeid. Sammy Obeid is on stage, crushing a bit about brown parents, when a front row lady keeps chiming in like she's his co-host. Sammy, being the Zen master he is, calmly responds at first.
So, I keep looking at you. I looked at you once for the brown parents part. I only did one brown parents reference. I looked at you twice before and after I said brown parents. So I said, for the brown parents, and I looked back at you. And you look back at me as if you don't have brown parents. You liar, okay?
But she keeps going, turning the show into her personal therapy session.
No, you were heckling. You were heckling, yes. Listen, I'm going to stop. I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. And I want you to feel what you're feeling, go through it, and realize that when you come to a live show, people here paid for tickets to watch me talk. And I did not ask you for all that feedback that you gave me. So you interrupt.
Sammy stays super polite, but the audience turns on her, and boom, she bursts into tears and storms out.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for coming. This is what happens when you accidentally buy tickets to a comedy show.
But if you think politeness is the only way to break a heckler, wait till you see what Savage Energy does to the next heckler at a Troy Bond show.
Don't you feel closer together knowing? Because comedy brings people together. That's why I think politicians should be forced to do stand-up. If any politician did stand-up in history, they could have avoided controversy. I voted for Joe Biden, but that shit didn't feel great.
Troy Bond is like that friend who roasts you so hard you laugh through the pain. Except this heckler didn't find his jokes funny.
This dude, I'm probably the most pro-anti-Trump comic out there.
You're not.
Shut the fuck up!
Not long after, hot tears start flowing, and the crowd erupts.
I was trying to be empathetic.
It wasn't funny.
It was not.
No. I don't care. You trying to laugh at that shit.
How dare I at a comedy club? She came here for a TED Talk. Everybody knows you go to the basement for political opinion. I don't even know what he's saying, but it just shit sounds tense.
That was front row folly at its finest. But hecklers come in all flavors, including political ones that get absolutely schooled, just like this one at Steve Hofstadter's show, who starts yelling nonsense about politics mid-show.
I have friends who are conservative.
I'm very conservative.
Yeah?
I have a gay daughter.
Great.
My best friend is gay.
Okay.
You know.
So, are you every conservative?
But there's more of us out there than you think. Just because.
No, but do you vote?
Yes.
For who?
I voted for Trump.
That's my point. So hold on a second. Wait.
Who I vote for doesn't make me who I am. But you're judging.
Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm not judging you personally. I am judging some of your decisions, and your decision to vote for a hate-mongering criminal, and to be. Are you proud of your vote for Trump?
Wait. You voted for somebody whom I think is horrible because he was cheating on his wife when she got killed in the car.
Steve questions the woman's logic step by step, breaking it down.
I mean, wait, just a moment. Can I answer your question?
Yes.
Okay. So, if I am to understand you, you are upset that Joe Biden has been accused of cheating on his wife. And yet...
And then comes the lecture.
What I truly think is that you are most likely socially progressive. However, I think that you, whether it is because you have decided you don't want to look into it too far or because you're listening to someone else, you haven't researched the differences in what some parties are voting for, what some parties believe, and so you associate yourself with conservatives despite many of your viewpoints having nothing to do with them. And so what I am making fun of in this set, and this is your original question, is that. If this is important to you, and it sounds important to you, it's important enough for you to raise your hand in front of 200 people and go, this is the thing I'm going to say, that makes it seem important, then please, after this, look it up. Find out what it means. And then see if it's still important to you. And that's how it works. And that's how we all change. That was the point of the set. The idea that the ideals that we were given to by our parents or the people we grew up with aren't necessarily the ideals that we have to keep for the rest of our lives. And compassion is important. But compassion doesn't mean being compassionate for hate. And that's where I draw the line.
Political heckles can get intense, but nothing beats the dark humor twist that leaves someone sobbing in their seat. And who is the king of dark humor? Jimmy Carr.
Matt, are you insane? I can't marry. You know why I can't get married? What's your name? Shona. Shona.
Jimmy then gives her the attention she desperately needed, except it wasn't going to end well for her.
I married Shona, and I'll tell you why. I've been with her 24 years. She's the mother of my children. I can't get married. You know why, Shona? Because I'm a dreamer. I look at her, and I love her, but I genuinely think I could do better.
And then comes the roast.
I imagine your other half feels the same.
The heckler tries to retort but gets buried under laughs from the crowd. By the end, she's red-faced and teary, muttering as she slinks away. From British bite to Boston brute force, hecklers everywhere are learning the hard way not to mess with the pros. Just ask this one, who thought it was a good idea to heckle Bill Burr.
But there's no Eiffel Tower here. I think that's a little pricey. You're welcome!
And Bill Burr doesn't suffer fools, so he makes sure this one didn't escape that easily.
Thank you for verbally letting me know that you appreciated that. Thank you! No stairs in our house or someone doesn't know how to walk up them. Did you call? Did you call the plumber? Thank you! That's when she said it. She said it not like I was 10 feet away. She said it like I was downstairs in the rec room. Changing a fuse or something. That's not it! Oh, it's still not working! Okay, thank you!
Tears ensue as she realizes she was stupid. If Burr's annoyance is fire, Joe Rogan's own was a slow burn that left the heckler weeping from humiliation.
Why are you yelling out like that? Did no one hug you when you were little? What kind of weird shit is going on here? I tried to sort through this because you're fucking up the show. You understand that, right? Then once you turn around and look, there's 2,000 other people besides you. You know that, right?
Joe then questions the heckler's rationality, or lack thereof.
Why do you think it's a good idea? I'm just curious. Why do you think it's a good idea to just yell shit out? Oh, now you're gonna shut up? I'll get you kicked out, motherfucker. You better talk to me now. Don't be a coward. I'm talking to you. Why do you feel like it's a good idea to just yell shit out? Because you have a limited mind, right? Is that what it is? Do you wish that things had gone better and you got the attention that you feel you deserve, but it didn't work out that way? So you just cry out everywhere. Just cry out. You are a factor of us removing the word retard from the vernacular. They think it's okay to do retarded shit because there's no real word to describe people like that anymore.
The heckler shrinks, tears visible even from afar as security escorts him out.
What's that? Did you say Donald Trump? All right, kick this fucking dummy out, please.
Donald Trump. Classic Rogan. Tough but fair, unlike Matt Rife, who ends his hecklers with lighthearted jokes. When Matt gets heckled by a woman who thinks flirting will get her attention, he gives her what she deserves.
The one-handed belt.
Take my belt off? If I do, will you hang yourself with it?
Did she stop there? Number. Did Matt stop too? Definitely not.
Mom plays professional basketball?
The WNBA, yes.
No way. So you definitely don't come from money. I just did something your mom could never do. I dunked on your dog.
Flirty fails are funny, but what happens when a heckler gets too personal? Spoiler, more tears. And this one at Andrew Schultz's show cried enough to fill a bucket.
You're not smart. I don't think you're smart. I don't think you're smart. If you were smart, you would know that's what's funny about the joke. That's the exact thing that's funny about the joke. But I think your math brain isn't creative enough to understand humor.
Andrew, getting annoyed, kept tearing into her.
For the rest of the show to try to laugh, but if you find yourself not laughing, just know I'm not smart enough. That's what you have to remind. Your brain doesn't work for it. It's not everybody. I'm sure you're really good at engineering. No, you're really good at engineering, ruining other people's nights.
Seeing Andrew was getting the upper hand, she switches up.
The place to go if you don't like humor is, no, you shouldn't go to hell. Why would you go to hell? That's for funny people. You're not gonna ruin our time in hell too? How dare you, bitch? You gonna follow me to fucking hell, bitch? You out your fucking mind? I gotta deal with you here and in fucking hell?
The tears keep coming. And the next heckler demonstrated that money doesn't buy wisdom.
Back and watch. Jill's got to step up at some point. Every first lady needs to come correct with a campaign slogan. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Welcome to San Francisco? Yeah. Is it the Joe Biden joke that you're not a fan of?
Just stop.
Just stop? Yeah. Don't talk about what?
I like Joe and I want to hear the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he shouldn't say anything, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Either laugh or don't say anything. That's your only job tonight, is laugh or don't laugh, you know? Yeah. Yeah. This piece of shit. This piece of shit's waving like we're giving you a moment. Dude, nobody gives a f*** about you.
The consequences came at him very fast, but this heckler didn't back down. Not with his equally arrogant friends urging him on.
You don't laugh. You don't scream, I don't want to hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy when you break it down. You laugh, you shut up, you laugh, you shut up. Or you f***ing don't come, you know? Yeah, it's easy.
And then they tried to intimidate the comedian with money and status, but it didn't work.
It's just die of AIDS. Does anybody have AIDS who they could put their dick in her face and get her started on that?
Oh my God.
Anybody?
I could sue you.
What? You could sue me?
Yeah.
You know who I would like to sue? Everybody that works in the hospital that you were born at. Because I would like to sue them for not responsibly pulling your head off the second. Letting you live was medical malpractice.
Raw honesty hurts, and this crazy heckler at Hannibal Buress' show will tell you the same.
You said what? Indigo Street. Blue Avenue. 73rd Street. Oh man, you just made it real awkward. You ever had like somebody say something to you and you're like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, and they just repeat that shit?
But the craziest part came when this heckler started to flip audience members around and dismantle electronics. Yeah, you heard that right.
Got that bad name. Oh, man. You ought to read people hate Williamsburg. You are what makes you like you the dude that people talking like people like Williamsburg, I fucking hate it. You are the mascot for Williamsburg and everything. If you could have 3 handlebar mustaches if you could. What the fuck are you doing, man? Why you doing shit? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Alright, get this dude out of here, actually. Hey, Brian. I'm not gonna close to slap the shit out of you. Brian, get this dude out of here, man.
And then security walked him out. At a Joan Rivers' set, a heckler started to yell insults at the comedian unprovoked.
Oh, I hate children. The only child that I think I would have liked ever was Helen Keller, but she didn't talk. It is just... Yes, it is. And if you don't, then leave.
Funny if you have enough
I happen to have a deaf mother.
Instead of brushing it off, Rivers went right at him.
Oh, you stupid ass. Let me tell you what comedy is about. Oh, please. You are so stupid. Comedy is to make everybody laugh at everything and deal with things. You idiot.
You go home, be fucked up. How's your mama? Well, how's my mama? I beg your pardon. I'll slap you in the mouth with my dick.
Even though the hecklers threw jabs at his dead mother, Pryor didn't crack. He brushed it off and turned it into comedy, proving just how unshakable he was on stage. Patton Oswalt is not the kind of comic you want to pick a fight with. Still, there's always one heckler who thinks they can take him on, and Patton makes sure they regret it fast. Completely shredded the heckler, and on top of that, still landed his punchline. That's how you know you're watching a master at work. Now, Sam Tripoli's situation was on a whole other level. A heckler decided to go all in during one of his club sets, and what unfolded turned into the kind of show no one in that room will ever forget.
I love this place. It's fucking nice, dude. I like that they've brought the carriage inside for the first time in its life. What the fuck is that about? Go for it. What do you got? Is he yours, man? Yeah, didn't fucking get him out of here? Nah, you gonna stay? I should have stayed at home, hey, fucking. I thought about it too.
At first, it just simmered, but the tension built little by little.
Guys, can I ask you to leave in an orderly fashion, please?
Sorry. Yeah, good job. Just take it out of here.
Oh, Jesus. Quick.
Holy, yeah.
Throwing chairs. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something tells me that was her first and last time front row at an Akash Singh show. Whew, that's 15 moments of comedic carnage. If you loved these, hit like, subscribe, and tell me your favorite in the comments. Remember, next time you're at a show, keep quiet or risk the cry. See you in the next video.